Hi, I'm Tom from New Farm Machinery. The New Holland, it's about as Aussie now as Vegemite and meat pies at the footy. Behind me here you can see the latest in the New Holland range, a T6.160 auto command tractor. It's 163 horsepower of high-tech modern machinery. What's under the bonnet? All the tractors in the T6 range run a 4-cylinder diesel engine with EcoBlue SCR, using the SCR or selective catalytic reduction system. And because of the much cleaner fuel running through the engines, they've been able to stretch the service intervals out to a healthy 600 hours. Just a simple push on the button and all up well out of the road. So now once the bonnet's up, all these new tractors, it's just a matter of simply opening the front up and then pulling out the side, and it just makes it really easy to get in behind there and blow out any dust and debris and keep the cooling system working at its optimum all the time. Often on a lot of tractors now with front end loaders attached, it makes it really awkward to get into the oil dipstick area, but Howard have made this a really neat feature where they've cut a hole away so you can quite easily access it through without too much drama at all. So it's a really good feature to make sure daily maintenance is carried out. Access to the whole engine bay and of course the air cleaner assembly and that is made really simple because the bonnet fully swings right away. It's all one panel. So it's just a matter of sliding out the cover, air cleaner slips out and you can clean it. And basically that covers all our servicing of the tractor that you would do at home. The air cleaner, the oil dipstick and the radiator. Everything else is done in the workshop by a qualified technician. The auto command, what's that really mean? Basically it's electronically controlled, continuously variable transmission, and on this one has a maximum speed of 50 kilometres an hour. And just as a point of interest, all the transmissions are designed by New Holland and come out of their design engineering factory at Antwerp in Belgium. The T6.160 has 3 speed ranges of high, medium, low if you like, and 4 modes, which is manual, auto, PTO and cruise. The more I drive tractors with infinitely variable transmission, the more I'm sold that this is the way of the future. The more I drove it too, the more I got used to using the command grip that New Holland are using, and after a while nearly every feature of the transmission can be operated from this one lever. So the command grip gives you full control all with one hand, and it's really simple operation. All the tractors in the T6 range run with a closed centre hydraulics, and it pumps a really healthy 127 litres per minute. All the oil flows in the hydraulic system can be regulated via the computer system, so a perfect response speed can be delivered for each individual job. Hydraulically, the tractors come standard with 3 sets of remotes on the rear and 2 mid-mount for when you put the front end loader on. The PTO on these, as again with most new tractors now, there's 3 speeds, 540, 540E and 1000. And also on these tractors there's the option of the front mount PTO for mowers and other such equipment that you might want to hook on. In the unlikely event that you do need to, or just for convenience, there is a handy PTO disengagement button on the rear fender as well. As I said, a lot of new tractors now, they're all very similar in their setup, but a couple of really good features that jumped out at me as soon as I jumped in the tractor were, first, the soft floor. Just that simple feature of a soft floor will create a lot less stress on the operator. The other thing that I noticed was that once you're in the seat, everything sits very snugly around you. It's all within reach. There's a good amount of space, but there's not unnecessary space. This is a Sidewinder 2 armrest that New Holland use, and nearly every function on the tractor can be operated from here, and it moves with the seat. The drive stick, once you get used to it, forward and reverse, all your speeds, all your 3-point linkage and hydraulic functions can be done from one lever. The other feature on these tractors too, as you notice, they're running a 4-pillar cab. So basically it means each side is just a single pane of glass, giving fantastic vision all around the tractor. Look out for the full test and a much more detailed description of the tractor in New Farm Machinery magazine.